Hey everyone, Omogonix here, and so I have a very interesting video for you all today, guys. So I'm a bit late to it, and I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in like a week or so. It's been I think a bit over a week since I've uploaded like a proper video now, but here I am back, and today I'm going to be talking about some secret Cortana audio that was found by a fan in relation to the Halo Infinite trailer. So I actually made a video where I talked about Master Chief's new AI in Halo Infinite, and I was basically giving some theories as to what it could be, like maybe some sort of new disposable AI. I think I mentioned that towards the end of the video, you know, because the main theory that I discussed in the video, and I think it was the only theory that I discussed, because the other theories, like the other small little theories, I discussed at the end of the video, right? But the main one that I talked about was that Chief has like a second Cortana now, so Halsey's probably made like some sort of new Cortana, or maybe there was like a piece of Cortana that wasn't corrupt that they were able to, you know, use or something. I don't know, but you can go watch that video if you want and see what I say for yourselves. You know, I basically talk about how like Chief is using like a second Cortana. You know, it's like a piece left over from the old one, you know, the original Cortana, you know, and you know that's what Chief's probably going to be using in Halo Infinite. And that theory by me could very well be true, as this audio clip that a fan found, and I will explain the story behind it and all the context behind it. You know, this audio clip, right, it hints towards that Chief's new AI in Halo Infinite is in fact a new Cortana, or at least a piece left over from Cortana that isn't corrupt and Chief is able to use. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just explain the backstory of how this was all found out about, you know, the context, and then I'm going to show you all the audio clip, and then I'm just going to be discussing it for a bit, so here we go. So first off, how the audio clip was found out about was a fan watching the E3 2019 trailer of Halo Infinite. You know, they noticed that when Chief's like HUD was coming online, I will show the bit from the trailer here, they noticed some pieces and put it together to form a QR code, and if I do find an image of the QR code, I'll leave it here. Hopefully I do find one. If I don't, then it won't be shown here, but yeah. So a fan actually pieced together some imagery coming up as Chief's HUD was coming online in Halo Infinite, and yeah, pieced together a QR code, and when scanning that QR code, it takes you to this page, and there's this audio clip there, and it seems to be some secret audio of Cortana. And now the first like couple of seconds or so is some weird creepy sci-fi stuff with some heavy footsteps. You know, it's kind of unsettling in a way from when I first listened to it. And yeah, alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to let you guys listen to the audio for yourselves and tell me what you guys think.
This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me.
Alright, so from when I first heard that, right, I was thinking immediately, you know, my theory that I actually discussed in my video about what Chief's new AI could be, it could be right. So Chief's AI in Halo Infinite is definitely Cortana, from what this audio says at least. So I do think that it will be Cortana who Master Chief will carry as an AI in Halo Infinite. Although it's not the original Cortana, it might just be like an old piece of that original Cortana that's not corrupt. You know, like in the audio, she says, "this part of me." So obviously it could just be a part of the original Cortana that wasn't corrupt. Now in my theory video, I'm pretty sure I discussed that it could be a whole new Cortana that Halsey has made for Chief. and you know, I don't think that's what it is. I think this is just a piece of Cortana that isn't corrupt. You know, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that video because I forget exactly what I said in it, but I think I did say that it's just a new Cortana that Halsey has made, or I could have discussed the piece thing, I don't know. But yeah, this seems to be like a part of Cortana that isn't corrupt yet, and that they've been able to like recover or something like that, and so Chief's using that as his AI, and I think that's pretty cool, and it's cool to get these sorts of theories discussing, you know, since Halo Infinite, after all, is a pretty mysterious game. You know, it's releasing next year, and we don't really know much about it. We've only gotten 2 very vague trailers. We've gotten the, what's he called again, a engine sort of demo, and also now just a little bit of a story teaser, you know, to kind of let us know a bit about what's going on. Also, Green Skull on Twitter actually decided to try and sync in this audio with the ending part of the Halo Infinite trailer, and now I'm actually going to show that video that he made here, and tell me what you all think about it.
This is part of me. I don't know why. I don't know how, but it is me.
So yeah, I do think that this is pretty interesting actually, and that this could be maybe some cut audio that they were going to use in the trailer but then didn't end up using it, and so they just decided to make it something more mysterious like what we've got in the trailer right now, and they decide to remove this as then it would be kind of a bit obvious as to what's going on with this new AI Chief has, so they just want to make it a bit more mysterious, and you know, this audio could ruin that, so they just decided to add it in as a secret for people to find by scanning this QR code that they've hidden throughout the trailer. And yeah, that's what they've decided to do with this cut audio, maybe, you know? Maybe they always decided to make it this mysterious, and maybe they did want people like Green Skull to try sync it in with the trailer. But yeah, it's pretty interesting, I think. And so, yeah. So anyways guys, there's not really much else to talk about. You know, Halo Infinite so far is a pretty mysterious game. The marketing campaign, I have to say, is pretty good. You know, the theories that people are discussing are quite good as well. And so yeah, sorry if I didn't do a good job at explaining this at all. I do recommend General Kid's video on it. Be sure to go watch that. I was actually going to mention that at the start. Actually, I wasn't even going to talk about the backstory behind this, how the audio was found, because it's just too confusing to do. And I was going to, you know, tell you all to go watch General Kid's video, but I tried my best. And if you do want to see his video on it, be sure to. He explains things a lot more better than I do. You know, I'm just trying my best to explain things here, and this video is a bit unplanned anyway. And so yeah, anyways guys, thank you all for watching. If you do want more, be sure to like, subscribe to my channel for more Halo Infinite related content. You know, Halo Infinite so far is just looking good in terms of the marketing and stuff like that. You know, it's seeming pretty mysterious. And so yeah, see you all soon. Bye bye.